range as well too, because all of our bodies are going to assimilate it and use it differently and hold it longer or shorter periods of time. That's something you find out individually when you're testing your blood. If you are taking 3,000 milligrams and you become sufficient, and that means your body holds your vitamin D well, and you're at the right point. But you could be going all the way up to 10 and 12,000 and still not get to optimum levels. You have to have your blood tested at least yearly for vitamin D, and it's about a $65 test. Not a huge amount of money for such an important supplement. And the supplement itself is so inexpensive. It's ridiculously inexpensive compared to some of the other nutrients which we actually absolutely do need along with vitamin D. But how nice we get to talk about one that's inexpensive today. It's like $7 a month to take plenty of vitamin D. The best way to get vitamin D is from the sun, between 10 and 2, without sunscreen. And actually, the best part of your body to absorb it is your torso. So, I know, I got enough of that. In your bikinis. It really is the best way, and that's not possible. And it's a daily vitamin.
Yeah, I've really tried to do it that way, and I was not able to do it. I was not able to bring my levels up, and I didn't know about the food sources, and I think that is a really big thing.
It is a big thing.
Yeah.
It's really a big thing. You need a constant
So I got skin cancer, but I didn't get vitamin D.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and you were out gardening all the time, so you're...
Yeah, so I'm out there all the time, so, I just try to get my skin out there, a lot.
Right.
A lot. Bad idea. Bad idea.
Yeah.
Much better to spend the $7.
Yeah, it's you're fair like me. That would be hard for me too. That's not an option for me.
Yeah.
And obviously, not everybody is as fair as we are, but it's certainly not an option for me. But it is still the most optimal way, and the reason it's the most optimal way is because when you absorb it from the sun, you're able to take vitamin D and turn it into what they call vitamin D sulfate. And a sulfate stays in your body longer than vitamin D without sulfate. Sulfate cannot be given to you in a supplement form. Your body has to make it into vitamin D sulfate. So that's the reason it is the best. And that's the only reason. So it's a small amount of risk for somebody that doesn't have to worry about skin cancer, but a large amount of risk for somebody that does. And so in other words, that takes me back to when you are supplementing with vitamin D, you want to be supplementing throughout the day.